So I just wanted to show you what I've been working on. This is a traffic light simulation, and first we start off by setting if the traffic light sequence that is down here, the sequencer, is at its 0 position. We want to turn both red lights on in both directions. Then we have a running timer, and this is 5 seconds. And then we have the daytime running, so if the night mode switch is off, then we'll latch this bit, and then down here, if that bit is latched and that running timer is on, then it'll go through our sequencer. Let me show you our integers. So this column right here is our our north-south red light, our north-south yellow light, north-south green light. And so it goes every 5 seconds, it moves down to the next one. And why did we do 5 seconds? It's because the shortest amount of time that we have is for the yellow lights, and those are 5 seconds. So for these 25 seconds, it'll stay red on this one and green on this one, because these three are the east-west. And then this is the yellow, and then this turns red while that's red, just in case cars are still in the intersection. And then that's red, and then this turns green for 25 seconds, then yellow, then red again on both of them. Okay, and so that's the daytime. So this changes the word B3:0 according to the integers that we have stored over here, and that these bits are checked and turn off on these lights down here for north-south, and these bits here are checked to turn these ones on for east-west. Now if we have a night switch, turn the night mode switch on, that will check to see which position the sequencer is in, and it waits and doesn't do anything until it gets to position 8, and then this line actually locks it into position 8, because when the sequencer is at position 8, this line is not true anymore. So this latches until every time this is run, this will relatch until the sequencer is at line 8, which means that the north-south line is green and the east-west line is red. And then, as you know, I've latched these, and every time it hits the sequencer, it will unlatch. Now, we have an east-west sensor for the night mode, and when we need to put one of these actually down here as well. So if it's in night mode and the night mode sensor goes off. So let's do that right now. Copy that. I noticed that error. There we go. So if it's in night mode and there's a car sensor, the car sits there for 3 seconds on the east-west road. It'll latch this to start the lights again, go through the sequence until it gets back to the 8 again, the 8 line, meaning it'll run through the sequence once just to let that one car through, and then it'll stop where north-south is green and east-west is red. And that's the lighting sequence. Now I'll show you the actual lights, and we're going to actually increase this to a faster time for the actual sequence, so it's not crazy slow when we're showing you how it works. So first off, these 3 lights are north-south. These 3 lights are east-west. This is in day mode when it's like this. It's in night mode when it's like this. This is our car sensor. for the east-west road. So if it's in night mode and this is flipped for 3 seconds or more, then it will start the sequence. It's in day mode. When it's in day mode, this shouldn't do anything. Okay, we started in red, both of them in red, just for safety reasons. Okay, let's go to day mode. It's going to cycle through until it gets to the right line, where north-south is green and east-west is red. And then we can switch this, and nothing happens if a car went through and turned. But if we have a car that stops at the light and doesn't turn and wants to go straight, and it'll just sit on the green for north-south and the red for east-west until this sensor gets sensed for 3 seconds or longer, or this gets hit back to day mode.